Welcome to the heart of Southeast Asia, a land of ancient wonders, vibrant cultures, and breathtaking landscapes. But today we journey to a place unlike any other, a place where water reigns supreme and life revolves around its ebb and flow. Cambodia's Tonlé Sap, a shimmering lake, a vast expanse of water reflecting the sky above. It's more than just a body of water, it's a dynamic ecosystem, a source of life, and a testament to the power of nature. That is the lifeblood for millions. It sustains communities, provides livelihoods, and shapes the very fabric of Cambodian society. For generations, the people of Cambodia have depended on this lake for their survival and prosperity, and a sanctuary for wildlife, a haven for countless species of birds, fish, reptiles, and mammals. Tonlé Sap is a biodiversity hotspot, teeming with life at every turn. More than a lake, it's a complex and ever-changing environment. Tonlé Sap is a living entity, breathing and evolving with the seasons. Its waters rise and fall, expand and contract, in a constant dance with the natural world, whose rhythms dictate the seasons and sustain entire civilizations. The lake's pulse resonates through the land, shaping the lives of those who call its shores home. Its annual flood cycle has shaped history, transforming the landscape and influencing the course of human events. Nourishing the ancient Khmer Empire, providing the resources and sustenance that allowed this great civilization to flourish. And the iconic temples of Angkor, testaments to the ingenuity and artistry of the Khmer people, built in harmony with the lake's natural cycles. The lake's waters provide food, a bounty of fish and other aquatic resources that feed communities and sustain livelihoods. Transport, connecting villages and facilitating trade across the vast expanse of water. And fertile land, enriched by the annual floods, providing the perfect conditions for agriculture and cultivation, making it the foundation of Cambodian life, the cornerstone of its economy, and the heart of its culture. When the monsoon arrives, the landscape transforms. Tonlé Sap transforms, expanding to 5 times its size, inundating the surrounding floodplains and creating a vast inland sea, swelling to become one of the world's richest inland fisheries, a breeding ground for countless species of fish, and a lifeline for the communities that depend on them. The ancient engineers of Angkor understood the power of this natural cycle, built their city in harmony with the lake's pulse, designing intricate systems of canals and reservoirs to manage the water and harness its life-giving power, creating water systems that mirrored its natural cycles, ensuring a stable water supply for agriculture and urban life. Today, floating villages drift with the changing waters, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the Cambodian people, adapting homes, schools, and gardens to the unique challenges and opportunities presented by life on the water, to the lake's rise and fall, creating a dynamic and ever-changing landscape. The biodiversity here is astonishing, a treasure trove of natural wonders. From giant catfish, some of the largest freshwater fish in the world, to rare water birds found nowhere else on Earth. At the heart of this transformation is a river, the Tonlé Sap River, the very artery that connects the lake to the Mekong River. That, for half the year, flows backwards, a phenomenon that defies conventional understanding, defying gravity and reversing its course to fill the lake during the monsoon season. This is a story of adaptation and survival, a testament to the enduring spirit of the Cambodian people. Where people and nature are bound together by water, their fates intertwined in a delicate balance. Join us as we explore the communities, the vibrant cultures, and the unique way of life that has evolved around this extraordinary lake. Wildlife and secrets of Cambodia's Great Lake, uncovering the hidden wonders and untold stories that lie beneath its surface. Let's discover how Tonlé Sap remains the beating heart of a nation, a source of life, a symbol of resilience, and a testament to the enduring power of nature. If you enjoyed this journey, please like and subscribe for more stories from our natural world. Tonlé Sap, a shimmering expanse of water in the heart of Cambodia, is far more than just a lake. It's a lake that breathes, a dynamic and ever-changing ecosystem. It's a body of water that dramatically expands and contracts with the rhythm of the seasons, pulsating like a living organism. This incredible phenomenon shapes the lives of millions and defines the very landscape. In the dry season, as the rains cease and the sun beats down, it shrinks to a modest size, its waters receding to reveal the lake bed. This exposes vast muddy plains, a temporary landscape of cracked earth, and leaves the iconic floating villages perched precariously in shallow waters, their stilts digging deep into the drying soil. Then, as if on cue, the monsoon arrives, heralded by dark storm clouds gathering on the horizon. The torrential rains begin, swelling the mighty Mekong River and triggering an extraordinary event, the reversal of the flow of the Tonlé Sap River. Water, now a surging force of nature, rushes back into the lake with incredible speed and power. This influx causes it to expand more than fivefold, transforming the landscape in a matter of weeks. The lake swells, pushing its boundaries outwards, transforming into a vast inland sea that dominates the horizon. Depths increase dramatically, rising from just a couple of meters during the dry season to nearly 10 meters at its peak. The rising waters inundate the surrounding landscape, submerging forests and transforming farmland into temporary wetlands. These flooded forests become vital nurseries for countless fish species, offering shelter and sustenance and a haven for a diverse array of wildlife seeking refuge from the rising waters. The annual flood isn't just about water, it brings with it a precious gift: nutrient-rich sediment carried from the Mekong, fertilizing both the land and the water. Fish instinctively lay their eggs among the submerged roots and vegetation, taking advantage of the protective environment. This creates the perfect conditions for a population boom, and the ecosystem bursts with life, a testament to the power of nature's cycles. This incredible natural cycle sustains millions of people who depend on the lake for their livelihoods and sustenance. The abundance of fish and other aquatic resources makes Tonlé Sap one of the world's most productive freshwater systems, a vital source of food security for the region. The lake's breadth, its seasonal expansion and contraction, governs the fate of fish, dictating their breeding cycles and migration patterns. It shapes the lives of birds, attracting vast flocks of migratory species to its rich feeding grounds, and ultimately, it dictates the rhythm of life for the people who call its shores and waters home. It's a perfect, self-renewing system, a delicate balance of water, land, and life, a true masterpiece of nature in constant motion. Life on Tonlé Sap means living with the water, literally. Entire communities float atop the lake, their homes built on bamboo or plastic barrels. When the lake rises, villagers tow their houses to new locations, always following the water's edge. Boats are the family cars and children paddle to floating schools. Markets, clinics, and even gardens drift on the water, creating a unique, self-sufficient society. Floating homes are simple but resilient, with verandas for mending nets and growing vegetables. Close quarters foster strong community bonds, with neighbors relying on each other for support. Yet challenges persist: sanitation, limited healthcare, and vulnerability to storms. Despite hardships, these communities thrive, adapting ingeniously to the lake's rhythms. Their way of life is a testament to human resilience and harmony with nature. On Tonlé Sap, survival is a daily dance with the water. Tonlé Sap is a lake of fish, one of the world's most productive inland fisheries. The annual flood creates vast nurseries in flooded forests, where fish spawn and grow. Fishing is the backbone of local life, culture, and economy. Traditional techniques like bamboo fish traps called samra harvest the bounty as waters recede. The lake supplies over half of Cambodia's protein, from tiny tray riel to giant catfish. Fishermen set out before dawn, returning with boats heavy with the day's catch. The sights and smells of drying fish and fermenting prahok define the lakeside villages. Here, hard work and nature's pulse are inseparable. Tonlé Sap isn't just a lake, it's a vibrant, pulsating ecosystem. It stands as a biodiversity hotspot, a place where life flourishes in remarkable abundance. The lake's unique characteristics make it a haven for a stunning array of species, both above and below the waterline. It's home to over 200 fish species, a testament to the lake's rich aquatic environment. These fish form the base of a complex food web supporting countless other creatures. And among these finned inhabitants are rare animals like the Mekong giant catfish, a true leviathan of the freshwater world. This gentle giant is a critically endangered species, making Tonlé Sap a vital refuge for its survival. And the critically endangered Siamese crocodile also calls this place home. These ancient reptiles, once widespread throughout Southeast Asia, now cling to existence in places like Tonlé Sap, highlighting the lake's importance for preserving endangered species. The secret to Tonlé Sap's biodiversity lies in its unique seasonal flooding. This natural phenomenon creates a dynamic mosaic of habitats: open water, providing ample space for fish to thrive, flooded forests, offering shelter and breeding grounds, and nutrient-rich wetlands, supporting a wealth of plant and animal life. The inundated forest is vital, acting as a nursery for countless aquatic species. It's a crucial providing breeding grounds for fish and playing a key role in stabilizing the entire ecosystem. Without these forests, the lake's productivity would collapse, threatening the livelihoods of millions who depend on its resources. Above the water, Tonlé Sap is a paradise for birds, a haven for both resident and migratory species. This incredible biodiversity has earned it UNESCO Biosphere Reserve status, recognizing its global ecological significance. It's a critical stop for migratory birds, a vital refueling point on their long journeys across continents. It also serves as a crucial breeding ground for endangered species, offering a safe place for them to raise their young. As waters recede, creating vast mudflats, flocks of pelicans, storks, gather in impressive numbers, and the rare greater adjutant gather to feed, taking advantage of the abundant food sources. The Prek Tol Bird Sanctuary, nestled within the Tonlé Sap, hosts Southeast Asia's largest waterbird colonies, a breathtaking spectacle of nature. Navigating its intricate waterways reveals a cacophony of calls, a constant reminder of the vibrant life that surrounds you. Everywhere you look, there are thousands of nesting birds creating a truly unforgettable experience. The lake's health is crucial, not just for the local ecosystem, but also for wildlife far beyond Cambodia's borders, as migratory species rely on it for survival. Protecting Tonlé Sap is a global responsibility, ensuring that this natural wonder continues to thrive for generations to come. The Tonlé Sap River is a natural marvel, one of the few rivers in the world that reverses its flow. For half the year, it drains the lake into the Mekong. When the monsoon comes, the Mekong's floodwaters push back, reversing the river's direction. This reversal causes the lake to swell, fueling its unique ecosystem. The phenomenon is celebrated with the Bon Om Tuk Water Festival, a vibrant display of gratitude for the lake's bounty. The river's reversal is the engine of life here, bringing nutrients and sustaining agriculture and fisheries, but its delicate balance depends on the health of the Mekong upstream. Any disruption, like dam construction, threatens this vital pulse. Despite its resilience, Tonlé Sap faces mounting threats. Overfishing, illegal nets, and growing populations strain fish stocks and food security. Deforestation in the watershed leads to siltation, making the lake shallower and harming breeding grounds. Agricultural runoff pollutes the water, endangering aquatic life. Upstream dams on the Mekong disrupt the flood cycle, weakening the river's reversal and shrinking the lake. Climate change brings unpredictable droughts and floods, threatening both wildlife and floating villages. The lake's natural rhythm is being disrupted with real consequences for millions. The people of Tonlé Sap now face a future where predictability is vanishing. Their survival depends on urgent action to restore balance. In response, a movement to protect Tonlé Sap is growing. The Cambodian government has established protected zones and biosphere reserves. Community fisheries empower locals to manage resources, set rules, and combat illegal fishing. Education programs teach children about ecology and sustainable practices. Tree planting and habitat restoration help fight erosion and revive forests. International partnerships bring funding, research, and support for conservation. These efforts foster hope, uniting communities and the world in safeguarding the lake. The fate of Tonlé Sap is a shared responsibility. Our journey through Tonlé Sap reveals a world of beauty, resilience, and challenge. We've seen a lake that breathes, villages that float, and wildlife that thrives in its embrace. But the future of this great lake hangs in the balance, threatened by overfishing, pollution, and changes to the Mekong. The choices we make now will shape its fate for generations. Yet hope endures in the efforts of fishermen, children, and communities working to protect their home. The spirit of Tonlé Sap lives on in its people, the true guardians of the lake. Protecting this legacy is a duty we owe to Cambodia and the world. Tonlé Sap is more than a lake. It's a gift of nature and a symbol of resilience. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you're inspired, please like and subscribe for more stories from our natural world.